What's up people, Tasaran here, welcome back to the World of Warcraft. We're carrying on with our quest chain for the Key To Scolomance, and I just wanted to show you this. One of them's despawned, but it looks like someone's, there we go. I don't know where these are from, I don't know whether it's got anything to do with that rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer quest, but it is cool to see these on their podiums. I don't remember ever actually seeing those back in vanilla, if I'm brutally honest. It's the first time I've seen them now. But yeah, that happens. That actually happens. Now, to get back here, I didn't use my Hearthstone, and I'm not making Orgrimmar my Hearthstone because this quest chain ends back at the Bulwark, I believe. So I'm leaving my Hearthstone as the Undercity so I can get back there. But what we need is the 2 thorium bars. Now I do have orcs, auction house, thorium bars, the add-on. What? You having a fucking giggle sprouting, yeah? Okay, there's no bars of any kind. Oh, because I put an S on the end, aren't I, a dick? Right, so I like to use this because this will, yeah, it's doing it now. This will give me the lowest item price, which is what I'm looking for, because not only do we need 2 thorium bars, we need, as the quest said, we need 15 gold to hand in, so I don't want to spend all my cash. A stack of 2, 12.20, we'll buy that. Can't only assume, there we go, it's done it. Right, I mean my latency's 35, 36, that's about right. But the lag then was terrible. I know we're in Orgrimmar, but fuck, that's no good at all. No good at all. Okay, so we pick these up. Lovely jubbly, thorium bars, yeah, I'll have the lot. Thank you. And the rest of the shit, I'm just gonna just sell it outright. I don't fucking need it at all. Just go up there. So you browse your wares. Get rid. Thorium bar up there. I'll take the opportunity to top up my morning glory dew, which to me just sounds so rude, because we all know what morning glory is, don't we? That's when you wake up and you're like the opposite to relaxed. You're all tense. And then the dew, know what I'm saying? But I've never seen anyone mention it in the chat before. And I heard it was good for your skin, but getting your mana back? It's a new one on me. And I've got to be honest, I don't fancy trying it out. But anyway, let's head down to Gadgetzan and carry on with this quest chain. So I will see you in a bit. So where are we? That's right, we are in Gadgetzan in Tanaris, and I think, yeah, he's over here. He's over here. All the way over it. Right, so this is where we're going to hand over our hard-earned 15 gold. Get off him, you fucking dick.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
people that do that are such smegheads. You get some people in like Ironforge and they all just swarm over the flight path and they just sit there. Dickheads, a lot of them. Right. Okay, take the skeleton key mould and 2 thorium bars to the top of Flyer Plume Bridge in the Ongoro crater. Use the skeleton key mould by the lava lake to forge the unfinished skeleton key. Bring that shit back to the bulwark.
Hurry back!
That literally sounds easy enough. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah. The trouble is, gankers. And it's in that area where they like to farm for devil saw leather, which can't fault them. The shit sells. But yeah, that's what we're going to be up against. So I'm not entirely sure
What do you need?
how easy this is going to be. But fuck it, we're level 60.
May your blade.
We're level 60. People tend to think twice against level 60s unless they are of higher level themselves, you know. You know, it's around 45s, early 50s for Ongoro. Can't remember, but we should be alright. Anyway, so to the Fire Plume Ridge. Righty ho then, people. We have made it to the Fire Plume Ridge. Now the lava lake thing that we want is at the top, I believe, with the elite that's in the cave. Although we don't really need to mess with the, I don't know why I'm walking. We don't need to mess with the elite, I don't think. And I'm pretty sure we're high enough to get close enough without having to worry too much. My only real concern is how close we've got to get to the lake for this to work, but I've got the Tauren bars on me, which is a massive help, so let's get down here. Thingy's already dead, so let's... Okay, I'm taking damage, that's no good. I took a lot of damage there, I practically died. I want to make sure I'm full health, because I'm not sure whether or not this is going to spawn a mob. It didn't at all. That's awesome. Right, it'd have been nice to have killed a few of the elementals around, if there was any. Because the essence of fire and elemental fire and fiery fire and the hot type of fire, they sell quite well. Not huge amounts, but they do sell, which is always nice. Okay, so we've got the unfinished skeleton key here. It's missing its head, which I believe will be the next part. So now, where do I need to take it? I'm pretty sure it is to the bulwark. Nice. Okay, so let's dismount and head straight back there. So my hearthstone is to the Undercity. No real need to cut it, I don't think. Doesn't take long to run to the bulwark, does it? Not in my opinion. So what we can do while we're here, and yes, while we was in Orgrimmar, I didn't touch my talent points. I'm still marksman. Right, so I'm going to go to our cell. Stale data. Not much difference. Fuck all. We're going to make a loss on those. Right, I've got this greatest stone shield potion worth 40 silver. An extra 20 silver carnot. Can it thick hide? I don't use these. 549. Well, 5, not worth it. Ongoro soil for 146. Straight away goes up to 15. That's well worth sticking in there, so I will. I will. Okay, so we cannot get a flight path to the bulwark. There is no flight path there in vanilla. It's a run. We need to run. And I have to admit, I fucking hate the Undercity for this layout. I'm pretty sure that's something I've never mentioned before in any video ever, but I fucking hate having to do this lift. It is so annoying. That's why I'm so begrudgingly sort of make this place my home. It is an absolute pain in the tits. I mean, later on, once flight paths were in sort of a lot of the starting zones as well, quite often I'd come to the Undercity and then I'd fly out to Brill if I needed to use the Zeppers. Okay, so it's just a run, so I'm going to speed this shit up. Okay, we're at the bulwark. Now that kill that you saw me do, I wasn't ganking. It was, I thought he was ganking the other Tauren. The Tauren basically said you shouldn't have a free pass, which now makes me think he was the one doing the ganking. So I feel kind of bad, but I will protect other Horde members if they're, you know, if they doesn't look like they're going to get ganked. Okay, destroy Ajar the Summoner and bring the Scarab to Apoca 3 Dithers. Okay, yes, which means, and that is the exact same boss as this Alas and Ahal. So we might as well attempt to do them both at the same time. And they're both considered elite. This is a fucking shame. But we need to do it. So let's first enter the zone and we'll see if anybody's asking for a group. Which will really pain me because obviously I missed doing it before, because I didn't want to have to do it twice. But is it going to be a case of that was my one true shot to at least do one of them? I'm not going to be a dipshit. I'm going to stick to the road until we get there. It's not overly far. No, not seen anything on there. And if he's level 60 elite, that would suck, wouldn't it? That would suck, right? But look at that. My auction of Ichor of Undeath has sold. Only one of them, apparently. Unless the other one did and I didn't notice it. No, only one of them. but it's sold, so it's only going to be for a few copper more. Plate, and quite good ones, if I'm honest. They might, if there's not too many in the auction house, they might sell. So I might keep hold of those. See, I'm not even going to attempt to sell this if I can't take on a golem. Ah, he's doing it that way. Now, why didn't I do that? Not that it worked for him anyway. But if he's doing that, he's not up to where we are yet, so it's not worth asking him. So whereabouts are we? We need to head back down a bit further towards the centre. Don't really matter ones, because we're not after skeletal fragments. We can kill whatever. It's all scourge stones, isn't it? Stick with the auto attack for a little bit. That is what Cane's, and now I've seen what that was that mana burn. Is that what that was? No wonder my mana was running out when I was against them. Executioner's different story though, isn't they? No golems about. No. Good. Right. Please do something constructive, bitch. Okay, there's another one in the next building, apparently. There he is. Ah. Oh shit, am I hit? Am I here already? Is it? Oh, it's a human paladin. Fuck it. If I can just clear as much of the outside as possible. Should make that somewhat easier. Right, there's the bitch. $61. Me. And a guardian. And the rest of it. I've got fucking no hope. So what I need now is we're not going to be getting to this time because the alliance is after there. So what I need now is some kind of groupage. So whether or not I'm successful today or not, for this video to be complete, I'm going to need to find a group for this. So I'll either be right back, or I will be right back for you, but for me it might not be till tomorrow. Depends what luck I'll get. So I'm going to cut it here, and this video will continue once I've slapped, or about to slap him. So see you in a sec. I helped the alliance kill him. And therefore I got both the things I needed. Didn't need a group. I would say I feel bad. but I don't. I'm pretty sure they all got it as well. It's not like I stole it. It's just, I see them there fighting, and I thought, if I help them out, it'll stop them from ganking me. And I know that the thing that drops isn't something that you loot off the corpse. It actually just drops on the floor. So I'll have a word with it. And if it's a case of the Alliance are unable to pick it up because I did, it's the Alliance, it's the enemy faction. You just done me a favour and it's all tactics and it's all good. I don't think that's the case though. I think they managed to pick it up as well because they didn't get angry, didn't retaliate. Because they would have just killed me instantly if I'd have injured it. So yeah, so that's done. Fantastic. That didn't take too long at all. I literally just waited for them to get into battle. So hopefully... So yeah, when you come to do it as it is a kind of how-to thing, you're probably going to need some sort of party. But if there's even opposite faction there, just... You don't need a party, just join in, help out. As long as you do a bit of damage, you're helping. You know, and then help yourself. That's the way I'm going to see it. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. After I've done fucking hours and hours of gaming, because it's a 3-day weekend for me, people. Oh yeah, right, so Scarab. That's that down. So this is the... Equipping it just gives you chance to resist stun and fear effects by 1%, which isn't a fucking great deal if I'm brutally honest. The 350 Argent Dawn rep and the 350 Horde rep, however. Now that's a nice slice of alright. So skeleton key. We now have the skeleton key. We have the Key To Scolomance. That is awesome. So that's it. So thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. I'm going to be carrying on with Final Fantasy and I'm going to be carrying on with the Rogue. But as soon as I find something that perhaps I can record with Tasaran, then we'll be seeing Tasaran again. Because say the series for Tasaran has not by any means ended, and I don't want it to end ever because it's awesome. Thanks again. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.